So from this point forward we're heading into North Devon. Looking forward to that. It's a much bigger county compared to the Somerset section we've done. Tough hill coming out of Lynmouth up to Linton. Weren't expecting this. There's a little funicular train that runs up this big hill, and it was tempting to get on it, but quite early in the day to be cheating. We'll save that as an IOU for later. Bit of a slow day today. Had a few chores to do in the morning, and then we've just got out of Linton straight into this valley of rocks, which is absolutely splendid. Gorgeous coastline views. We've got feral goats, boats. Wow.
You do yours and I'll do mine, and babe, we'll wait till the work is through.
So very cool setup tonight. Don't know whether you remember, but in the end of June in England there was this so-called heat wave, and we had quite a hot day hiking, and to celebrate it we thought, why not sleep out under the stars. I was predicted with stars. It's actually a bit overcast, but very cool little place. Amazing views. Just had tea. Totally made it with this. And looking back up the coast, we can see the lighthouse at Fallen Point, which was just around the corner from Canterbury, where we were staying last night. And looking north across the sea, we've got the twinkling lights of Wales. And we've got a few sheep tonight come to join us. Barney's not too happy with that, but he's slowly getting accustomed to them.
Dow's just lost his mat over the cliff edge. He got up when Barney decided to chase some sheep.
Bloody hell, that was a close call.
One of the unfortunate side effects of sleeping on the edge of a cliff, I suppose.
The shepherd drove into the storm, and to and from the yellow barn, till half the bales were safely in. Then went to find his wife again. How many times her name he called, and no reply.
Well, we're having a heat wave. It means we're having to get up really early in the morning and hike in the cooler part of the day. Yesterday, 27 degrees stopped us in our tracks at midday. It means we've got quite a few miles to make up today, but the coastline ahead looks relatively flat and quite pretty.
True Barney style. Won't leave the tent. Won't even help packing it up.
So near again. He buried her in the bay.
Hello, hello, what do we have here?
People have left notes and stuff. They're a bit damp, so I have to be careful. To Bozzy, miss you dearly, but know you are up there enjoying Croyd Bay, the beautiful Devon Baggy Point. Behave yourself, gone too soon. Love Charmaine, M, Adam and Holly. And then we have amazing, we love Baggy Point to our fellow travellers. A few telephone numbers.
Call for hot sex.
Daryl's been hanging on since camp till we get to the nearest town.
When he said that he liked my cut of hair.
Give that 5 minutes.
When he said that my scent was eau de fleur, I became a perfect.
A bit of a crappy weather day today. It's that horrible on-off rain, on-off, on-off, on-off. Jackets on, jackets off. Jackets on, jackets off. Dog jacket on, dog jacket off. And this section from Croyd to Braunton is not that nice. It looks like it's going to be much the same going to Barnstable. A bit too light industry, too busy on the roads. Yeah, bit of a low point at the moment compared to the previous days, but I guess we're going to have to learn to ride through these and get back to the good wild stuff.
When he said
Yeah, Barney's had enough. Doesn't like the rain at the best of times, but he's pretty tired. Not enjoying himself today. And he's suffering from all the changing food that we're having to give him, so yeah, we're gonna have to work through this and get back to a better frame of mind.
Well, what a difference a bit of sunshine makes. We've reached the River Tor estuary, and the bad weather that's been with us all day has now gone off into the distance. So we've decided to give the wild camping a miss tonight, hopefully find some dog-friendly accommodation in Braunton. All of the laptops and the mobile phones are dead, so we need a recharge in the electrical, physical and emotional sense.
Not particularly amused with these non-dog friendly gates. This is about the fourth one we've come across. It's pretty difficult with a 24 kilo backpack and a 17 kilo spaniel. Oh, sorry about that.
and I sewed a party dress in and out and in and out with a needle and a thread, in and out and in and out. In my head the thought of him, in and out, in and out, and in.
Hey, Pagos, we're gonna go for a run. Come then.
When he said he was leaving, I took up the violin. When he said that my body he'd not miss, I became a sculptress.
So not many towns to go in North Devon. We haven't had a cream tears yet, so we thought we'd better do that. We're unbiased, no preference between Devon and Cornwall. They've got different styles of eating it. So we thought we'd put to rest this argument who's best. Let's tuck it in. The Devonian way is to put the cream on first and then the jam on top. It's all a bit messy. Nice soft scones. Very good. Thoughts on that one?
Yeah, this one here in John's is a particularly good example. So anything that we find in Cornwall has got a lot to live up to.
So the real food connoisseur around here is Barney, and this will be the proof of the pudding, I think.
That's it, yeah, it's good.
What do you think of that, Bub?
Yeah, sure. That's it. I'm sure they'll take your money. Yeah.
What's that, Bubs?
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Still prefer sausages though.
And the fiddle and the bow, in and out and in and out, and the chisel and the stone, in and out and in and out, and the fountain pen, in and out, in and out and in. Now that he's gone away, there isn't anyone to say if I'm a lady gay or a crazy woman. Now that he's gone away, there isn't anyone to say if I'm a diamond or a dime a dozen. Didn't I gleam in my father's eye? Who am I? Who am I? Didn't I split my mother's side? Who am I? Who am I? Didn't I drink her nipple dry? Who am I? And no one taught me how to cry. Who am I? How to cry for what I wanted in the night. Who am I? Who am I?
So one of the major problems we're having on this trip with poor Barney is ticks. He is a tick magnet with this fluffy head of his, and we're pulling out around about seven a day. This is easily his 7th tick today. Not small. Fortunately, he's getting fairly good at letting us take them out. Wait. Good boy. We take the trouble to disinfect them just to be sure. But they are little swines.
So we're up early this morning, alarm went off at 2:30, we've got some bad weather moving in, late morning, so we thought we'll put some miles in on the track and try and avoid the worst of it.
It's freezing.
So wet through this morning, hacking through this undergrowth. The bracken and everything is a bit out of control in sections. I can imagine it's a nightmare to keep a clear path.
Be it work or be it right, Father, tell me.
But there are some good sections of the path, well maintained. It's these guys with the strimmers who've got the massive job of keeping this undergrowth in check.
We come to make a sacrifice every day, a dying day.
So we're heading into the wild, Heartland Point lighthouse at the end. Looking forward to this bit. On the map it looks pretty rugged, our kind of hiking and camping. Walking along these field sections is really nice, easy on the feet. A few ups and downs, gorgeous views, fluffy white clouds leaving nice pretty shadows on the sea. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, good day today. Missed out on a bad section of rain yesterday, which was successful, and stopped in a small village of Clovelly. So that was a good plan. And yeah, hopefully we'll see where we get camped up tonight. Should be an idyllic spot. Got some cows following us, or getting us off their land, one humping. Thank you, cows. Yeah, not too shy, these ones.
Please the God of Abraham, every day of dying day. Be it ox or be it rain. Oh my
Bit
sweet
windy
babe,
round from Heartland Point.
it is the blood of the
Light breeze.
every day of dying day. Are you to understand the ways of him who holds the blade? And who are you to say?
Go on then, put your back into it.
What, peanuts? It's nothing.
So that was a good day actually. We went from Clovelly round to Heartland Quay. It was actually one of the easier days we've had on the trek. There's a lot of farmers' fields and paths. Expected it to be very rough. There are up and downs of course, but no different to what we've been used to. But we had a bit of late rain, so we dived into the pub and waited for that to pass. And now we've just moved on along a little bit down a path to a wild camp. We've gone behind a rock. There's 40-mile-an-hour gusting winds tonight, which you might be able to hear. So I've had to get some makeshift tent pegs made out of some gorsebush. Oh, hello, gorsebush twigs. We've got some sort of bootlace guy ropes just to try and keep the tent in one place. But yeah, fingers crossed we have a safe night, and we'll be back on the trail for one of the hardest days of the Southwest Coast Path tomorrow.
Oh my sweet babe, it is the blood of the innocent. Every day, dying day.
Bit of a rough night in the tent, as you probably saw there. This wind is in for the rest of the day as well. Seems to be hitting the whole country. I had a look at home. It's not just localised Heartland Point. But yeah, that's going to make things interesting on the top for our last day in Devon.
Be it ill or be it good, Father, tell me, makes you bind me hand and foot. Every day, a dying day. Be it ill or be it good.
Another county down.
Very unexpected. I lost the county line on the map, and we just stumbled on this sign and said, "Can it be? Can it be? It is!
Into Cornwall.
Yippee!
Here we go.